Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss about a very interesting topic called adventure sports. Adventure sports, sometimes known as action sports or extreme sports, these are the activities perceived as involving a high degree of risk. These activities often involve speed, height, a high level of physical exertion, and specialized gear. Here on the screen, you can see a surfer. So, who's a surfer? Surfer as a man who is trying a surface water pastime where the wave rider rides on forward part or the face of a moving wave which carries the surfer. Hang gliding. Yes, the adventure sport here shown is hang gliding, which is an air sport or the recreational activity in which a pilot flies a light, non motorized foot launched heavier than aircraft called a hang glider. Modern hang gliders are made of an aluminum alloy or composite frame covered with synthetic sailcloth to form a wing. Yes, very well you have guessed. This is bullfighting. As on the screen, a bull is visible. So, what is bullfighting? This is a physical contest which involves a bullfighter and animals attempting to subdue, immobilize, or kill a bull, usually according to a set of rules, guidelines, or cultural expectations. And do you know which country is famous for bullfighting? Yes, Spain. So you must have seen in the figures, Spain is famous for bullfighting. Now on the screen, ma'am's favorite sport is rafting. So here the rafters are being shown on the screen. Rafting and whitewater rafting are recreational outdoor activities which use an inflatable raft to navigate a river or other body of water. This is done on white water or different degrees of temperature in rough water. Yes, this is amazing. Man is trying bungee jumping. Bungee jumping is an activity that involves a person jumping from a great height while connected to a large elastic cord. The launching pad is usually erected on a tall structure such as a building or crane, a bridge across a deep ravine, or on a natural geographic feature such as a cliff. Yes, let me tell you about few more adventure sports. You must have heard about Formula 1 race. Yes, I have visited the track where Formula 1 race is being conducted. And do you know the common name of it? Yes, many of you are very much aware. Formula 1 race is commonly known as Grand Prix, which is a sporting event taking place over 3 days, usually starting on Fridays and ending on Sundays, with a series of practice and qualifying sessions prior to a race. Yes, here on the screen you can see a skateboarder. Skateboarding is an action sport that involves riding and performing tricks using a skateboard as well as a recreational activity, an art form, an entertainment industry job, and a method of transportation. Next on the screen, is a man who is trying skiing. Skiing is an action sport where skis are used to glide on snow. Variations of purpose include basic transport, a recreational activity, or a competitive winter sport. Many types of competitive skiing events are recognized by the International Olympic Committee (IOC) and International Ski Federation (FIS). Yes, next on the screen is a very famous water sport, that is scuba diving. Scuba diving is a mode of underwater diving where diver uses a self-contained underwater breathing apparatus, that is scuba, which is completely independent of surface water supply. Yes, on the screen, there are shown skydivers or the parachuters. The parachuting is a method of transiting from a high point to earth with the aid of gravity, involving control of speed during descent using parachutes.